guys, it's Jen here at Check Her Joy, and this time I am doing a book haul because I had the rare opportunity to go to a bookstore and buy a bunch of books rather than just one or two. These are from Half Price Books, so most of them are not new. In fact, none of these are like brand new books, but they are new to me, and I am excited to have these books and to add them to my collection. And the first thing that I am super excited about is buying the Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. I totally love these. I want to reread them all, especially now that I'm reading the Mortal Instruments. And I'm like, this is cool and all, but I love the Infernal Devices more. So as soon as I finish the Mortal Instruments, I'm going back to these guys. I love Will, Jem, and Tessa so much. So I have the first book, Clockwork Angel. I have Clockwork Prince. And yes, I have Clockwork Princess. I'm so excited. I'm a little annoyed that I didn't notice when I was in the store that Clockwork Princess is not the same size and it's slightly bigger. But I think I will survive and it will be okay because, guys, I own these books now. After I told you all to read them like a bajillion times, I love these covers. I love the books. It's just so awesome. I love the epilogue. Just sweet, guys. Fangirling. Next, I have a book that I haven't read before or even heard and knew existed, which is Beauty by Robin McKinley. And this is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. And I am super excited to get into this book and to read it. I love fairy tales, and I am sure that reading the Lunar Chronicles did not help this obsession at all. So, yay. I also got Agnes Grey by Anne Bronte. I love Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. And I have not a huge fan of Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. And I decided that I need to read something from the third sister, who happens to be Anne Bronte. So when I found Agnes Grey, which is about a governess, I just had to buy this book. I'm excited to get into this and see how I feel about her writing and her characters. So, yay! Next up, I have two John Steinbeck novels. They are The Pearl and The Pastures of Heaven. I didn't even know this book existed, so always exciting to find new works by my favorite authors. I really love John Steinbeck's writing. I have read The Pearl, and I adore these worlds that he creates. And the characters are quirky but relatable, and his writing style is very clear, and they are short books, so they're easily read quickly. So I am excited to add two more John Steinbeck books to my collection. Next up, I have The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain, because I don't know why I didn't own this book. I think I may have owned this book at one point and then loaned it to somebody, or it got lost, but clearly it needed to be replaced. And so, ta-da. Bonus, the fact that this book is green. I'm a nerd, guys, okay? I love this book. I love Mark Twain's writing, so I'm excited to be able to put this one on the shelf with my other Mark Twain books and have a more complete, rounded collection. It's not complete, but like better rounded. I'm excited, guys. The next book I bought is That Hideous Strength by C.S. Lewis. It is part of the Space Trilogy, which I already owned these two, Paralandia and Out of the Silent Planet, and I've been putting off reading them because I didn't have the whole trilogy, and I am a completist, so once I start reading it, I want to read all of it. So I was excited to find That Hideous Strength and to be able to remember which book in the trilogy I didn't own, so I didn't buy a copy of a book I already owned, so I'm excited. I love The Chronicles of Narnia and Screwtape Letters, so I'm excited to get into C.S. Lewis's take on space. I love that stuff. And the last book I bought is Henry V by William Shakespeare, because one of my goals in life is to own every William Shakespeare play in a individual copy that I can easily just pick up and start reading from, so I'm excited. I love this play, the whole Once More Onto the Breach Flash think Crispian's Day speech is so epic, and I love Catherine and Henry, and the proposal at the end. Oh, totally romantic. Yeah, so I'm excited to have this play and be able to add it to my collection of all my other Shakespeare plays. And the last thing I bought at Half Price Books, which is not actually a book, is Iron Man 2, because I owned Iron Man 3, my brother had Iron Man, and we didn't have Iron Man 2, and that was starting to bother me. So when I found Iron Man 3 at Half Price Books, I'm like, yes, I will buy that used copy. So now I have the complete Iron Man movies. So now I own the complete Iron Man movies, and I am very, very excited. I'm a total completist, guys, okay? I have to own everything. So yeah, let me know if you guys own any of these, if you've read them. Was this a good haul? I know I didn't buy a ton of like new stuff, but it was Half Price Books. It's used books, guys. And I am usually pretty broke, so we will save the new books for another day. Let me know if you enjoyed this haul video or if you hated it. I want to hear both. I want to know if I should do more hauls or not. Yeah. Peace out. Peace. Peace out, guys. I love you and keep reading. Bye.